Hello everyone. Clyde and I say hello. So I had just some technology issues the last day and a half kind of deal. So I do have a video from last night that got just kind of cut off, and I need to do a little bit of editing, but I will get that uploaded. I'll probably bridge it with this one and just put it in one post. Wow, the last few days have been rough. Shit show is more like it, but rough is more politically correct. So today was probably my first real herx. It was a continuation from the night before, where it didn't matter what meds I had on board, I was in real trouble, and just emotionally fragile from the day before, just hitting that kind of emotional low in treatment of being here. And like I said in the previous video, the antibiotics, they just can really make you feel down, and it just detoxing comes in many different forms. And when I get very tired and I'm not feeling well, I just kind of skid out and just cry and kind of fall apart. So that's what Monday looked like. And then, of course, a schedule change. So that became official late last night. So I do not go into hyperthermia tomorrow. I actually go in on Thursday with Bella. And so that's the official change. So today there was a lot of that, of just can't be there for her. I can't. So, working through that. And then just the pain was so incredible that I just lost my shiznit, and just, it's bad when you walk into the nurse's station and everyone stops what they're doing to look at you, and they're like, uh-oh, what's wrong? Come on, Dr. Cloyce had to help me walk up like half a flight of stairs. It was ridiculous. So my beautiful, amazing old soul daughter got to babysit me because my mother was graciously, lovingly trying to just do a little bit of laundry so we had something clean to wear the next few days. And Bella took her IV outside and watched me pace, take my shoes off so I could ground in the grass and just walk and pace and walk and walk and cry and get pissed that I was crying and try to convince her to go inside. And she, of course, was like, that's not going to happen. Something very humbling about having your teenager sit there while you just fall apart and telling you it's okay to fall apart, and it is, but you're so pissed that it's happening, and you're in so much pain that you cannot sit still, and the minute you stop walking, it's everywhere. It's white pain. And then to finally get to a place where you're calm enough to where you're like, okay, I've now decreased like 10%. And yes, I'm still in real trouble, but at least there's a decrease happening. And then to try to convince her kid that you're okay. And she's looking at you thinking, I think you're full of shit. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what she said. Yeah, she is my child, so But that was this morning. Just, I hit that wall going 100 miles an hour, and it was ugly. It was, I'm not gonna lie. So got some tramadol on board. Of course, it just got it under control. So then took a magnesium packet. And then there was another pain, but I could have sworn Dr. Zabel said it was the original form of Motrin, and that did it. It took it all the way home. I will find out exactly what it was, because that combined with the 100 milligrams of tramadol, which back in the day when I was, physically super addicted to tramadol, that was nothing. But these days, it's a pretty good dose. And the fact that it barely even took it down 40% scared the living shit out of me, because I was looking at an IV drip, and you're going nothing but Tanana with an IV drip for a pain medication. So I wanted to do everything I could to avoid that. I appreciate being in the land of the living, especially since I'm going to be out of pocket for 2 days, coming up here really quick. So I'll find out what that medication was, and then I'll let you guys know. And so, in the other video, I kind of talked about, I started to talk about what it's like to come in and have no clerical staff. And I think what I'll do is tomorrow I'll actually do a video of like walking into the hospital so you guys can kind of get a good lay of the land and know which way to go and all that great stuff. Just always make sure, try to do your best to pay it forward. Once you've been through your first hyperthermia and you've come out the other side, there's always new people coming in behind you. And being able to share anything and everything is helpful. It gives them peace. And that was not something that I had. So I wanted to make sure that I imparted that on other people. So tomorrow, light breakfast. Yeah, bullshit. I'll be eating everything and anything I can get my hands on. And then it's broth, tea, and water for the rest of the day. And so I expect Isabella to be quite cranky, as she was last time. But it's all good. It's all part of the battle. So sorry, not too much to update other than you go dark places. I think you kind of have to. I mean, I'm at war with my body. I'm at war with a bug that has hijacked me. I am a girl interrupted, and I will not be interrupted any longer. So if that means my 14-year-old gets to see me fall apart, like, I don't even know what. It was epically ugly. It was ugly cry. It was ugly cry. Like, just, I'm okay, and then just fucking no, not even close to being okay. Ugly cry. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. Guys, you have no idea. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. So anyway, from Germany, as I ramble because I'm tired, love and light. And I'm sorry, whoever posted the picture of the sunflowers, thank you. Thank you for taking 2 more steps. And thank you for that beautiful photo. It was amazing. I'd love to know where that was, so please let me know. And again, keep your questions coming. And I will try to impart any wisdom I have about your stay here at Chez St. George. All right, so you know what you need to do. 2 more steps, okay? Do it for me because I'm going to be flat on my back sweating like a mother effer coming up here pretty quick. All right, guys. I will try to merge these 2 videos together, and I will see you on the flip side. Good night.